Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 6 of me doing the 𝗤𝗏 challenge. So today I'm going to try to make a neon hot bulb, and also the 𝗤𝗏 event is over and they finally added the muskrats. So I decided to buy a couple, first of all I really want to make a neon or a mega, and also I'm going to try to trade these away because they just came out, and as you know, 𝗤𝗏 just came out, they gain like really high values and they get really good offers. So I bought a couple and put them on my trade stand, so please enjoy. So my game crashed, so I had to rejoin. Anyways, here's my first offer. This person offered me a golden mahi-mahi. I think that it was a good offer, but I just think that it's hard to trade that pet, so I said no thank you. And right after that, I got this offer. This person offered me a 𝗔𝗄𝘆 and a bunch of random stuff like clothes or toys, but I'm not looking for those, so I said no thank you. And then they continued to add, even though I said no thanks. So I declined. And again, right after that trade, I got another offer. This person offered me their 𝗧𝗏, but I can get those myself very easily, so I said no thank you, and then they declined. Next, this person offered for my muskrat, a mahi-mahi, and a Kai Jr. I'm not looking for those pets, so I said no thank you. And then they removed them, and they put different pets in, like the poodle, these Franklin, I don't know what it's called, and then they put the mahi-mahi back in, and then they began to add in stickers. I don't know. So I said again no thank you, and they declined. And then this person traded me, and they put in their right sloth, and they wanted me to add. And I decided to put in some of my ultra rares. They clearly didn't like it because they said add a right pet, and I was typing in, and they were spamming this, please add more. I'm sorry, I'm typing, please wait. And then I told them that I only have right legendary pets. And then I put in my 𝗔𝗄𝘆, and then they just declined. So I hate when people are doing that. And right after that trade, this person traded me, and they asked if they could offer for my muskrat and my shark. So I put both pets in. And their first offer was a right potion and at first they put in a hamster, I think, but then they removed it, and then they put in a sun glider. But I don't know, I feel like I'm still over, so I said no thank you, I'm only looking for pets because the right potion is almost the value of the shark, almost. It's a little under. So I said no thank you, and then they added in this fly-ride king penguin. I don't know what their values are, so I couldn't decide. And the hamster, but I still didn't want it, so I just said no thank you, and it declined. So then I changed servers again because I felt like the other server was getting there were many people. And then this person traded me, and they asked me what I wanted for it, but I was like, I don't know. And then they told me to look at their profile. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think that each of those pets would be over, way over, and I even told them that. And they also asked me nothing too much, and I completely understand. And yeah, then they just offered me a hamster, and they asked me if I would take this. And honestly, guys, of course, because I can buy that muskrat for 950 bucks, and that hamster costs like Robux, but you also need to like catch it. You need to buy a treat for it and then catch it. And they told me like, yeah, would you take this? I didn't play for a while. And I was like, yeah, of course, sure. And I got a hamster. And so then this person traded me, and you guys, you will never believe what they offered me. This person offered me a dragonfly. Just so you know, it's a legendary. And yes, you can get it out of the current royal cracked or pet egg, but I didn't care. That dragonfly is a legendary, and they accepted. I was like so happy with that trade, so yeah, I guess now I have a dragonfly. So then I had to buy some more of those muskrats, and then this person traded me, and they offered me a glormy dolphin. I know that it's legendary, but I don't really like those. They are very pretty, but almost everyone has them, so I told them, no thank you. And then they put in their 𝗏𝗏. I think that's what it's called. I now regret not doing that trade, but I felt like it was kind of under at that time. But I think that it's so cute that either way I said no thank you again. And then we removed it, and they put in a cappuccino monkey. Also, I'm not sure if I pronounced it correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I don't know why, but I felt like that's a really good offer. So I accepted, and they also did. You'll never believe what I did next. I decided to offer for this Fly Riot Frost Furry. I checked on Elf earlier what I can offer from my pets, and so I began to put in everything that on Elfbred made a... I think I was a little over offer, so I put in everything that I had, like my legendaries, my low-tier neons, whatever, and they accepted. I was so happy because the Frost Furry, maybe it's not a very, I'm gonna say likable pet, but still a lot of people like it, and it's a good pet. And they accepted. I still didn't believe my eyes. And so, yeah, then this person offered me a Shiba Inu and a camel, but I can get those pets myself, so I told them no thank you, and they declined. But I was still so happy about the Frost Fury. I didn't believe that they accepted. Next, this person offered me a ride peacock. Yeah, so I was like, oh, they accepted. Well, let me accept as well. But you guys, they were trolling. They declined. And I wasn't surprised. And then I aged up my hop up to a posteen. And that's it with this challenge. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Goodbye!